I'm Greg Barkey, Pro's manager of Video Review. And this is Inside Video Review for Week 13 of Major League Soccer, which covers the matches played on October 3 and 4. 7 reviews in total, 1 for a red card not given, 2 for penalty kicks, a penalty kick encroachment, and 3 for offside in the APP leading to a goal. And we'll start with one of those reviews for an offside not given, when Inter Miami's Carranza scored what would have been the tying goal against New York City Football Club.
There's a bunch of checks in there, possible handball, two offside decisions, the one floated in and the toss across for the goal.
Okay, let's book this kick point, please.
Yep, so right there.
Yep. I've got 3 players in offside, but Higuain is the one who gets the ball, yes? Okay, go forward.
Forward.
Okay, now let's go look at the handball,
He didn't
please.
jump. He didn't even jump.
Does that hit his arm? Any other view that I can see it?
Lower left here.
Go forward. And that's the
jab.
way. Now go forward. Let's
Jab.
establish this kick point.
Here we go.
Okay, so Joseph, for me, I have him ahead of the ball or no? Yeah, so that's what we're going to review. Okay.
Jair, this is Daniel. I recommend a review for offside in the APP.
Play it. Yeah, he's in front of him.
Yep.
He's in front of him.
The VAR first cleared Higuain from being offside on the cross, noting that even though 3 other Inter Miami attackers were in an offside position, they did not interfere. It was then not clear whether Higuain had handled the ball when he brought it down before making the final pass to Carranza, who was indeed in front of the ball and interfered with play when he scored the goal. This was a complicated check that resulted in a review for offside, and the referee correctly rescinded the goal, restarting with a rather wet and soggy indirect free kick. There was a review for a penalty kick in Minnesota after the referee allowed play to continue after this challenge by Cincinnati's Deplania.
Yeah, I got balls. Some leg movement too much. He's got to make that tackle. I'm okay with that.
We're still playing, still passing around, putting it out of bounds.
Let me see.
Is it turn? I was ball free.
Delay.
Okay, just let me see if he gets a touch on the ball.
Back on this.
What's your turn?
This tackle, yeah.
I know you got ball first. At least that's what I saw. But you know, VAR goes. We're checking. We're still checking.
That's fine.
He got a little bit too, so.
Marcus, I'm going to recommend a review for penalty kick. There's no play on the ball.
So show him the point of contact.
So I'm going to go for a reference. You tell me
Okay.
one.
So Marcus, I'm going to show you that there's no touch on the ball. I'm going to show you the point of contact first of all.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the point of contact.
Okay.
And I'm going to play that through for you.
Yeah, it's a penalty kick to me. Let's just make sure.
I'm going to show you an angle
yeah.
from behind the goal to show that there's no touch on the ball. Okay, I'm going to play it frame by frame for you.
There.
There's no touch on the ball.
Oh, can you hear the outside of his foot?
He's played with the outside of his foot, and
Yeah,
the defender comes in and plays the player's foot.
Yeah, you guys sure no contact there, right? Yeah, okay.
There's absolutely no contact with the ball.
The referee had thought that Deplania had played the ball first, before making contact with the leg of Gasper. The VAR could see that that was not the case, and was correct to recommend a review. At the RRA, the referee changed his decision, and the penalty kick was correctly given. Although the review was initiated for a penalty kick, once at the RRA, the referee should also consider any misconduct that's necessary. The mode and point of contact of this challenge are considerations for serious foul play, which should also have been given as part of the final result of the review. In San Jose versus Los Angeles Galaxy, there was a review for no encroachment when this penalty kick was saved by Galaxy's Bingham. But before we take an inside look at that, we first will analyze the VAR's check of the handball decision that resulted in that penalty kick.
It's called a PK, I believe.
Robert, is that a goal?
I can.
Robert, it's a shot on goal, right? It's a shot on goal. It's a shot on goal. That's a yellow card. He's stopping the shot. That's a yellow card. If it's outside the box, they will check it. They come. Everything gets checked.
I have
it
the
gets
left
checked.
side
It's
here,
checked.
the 18. I
It
have
doesn't matter. It's a shot
it
on
on
goal.
the
We don't
line,
get
which
to the
is
side.
inside.
Yes, it's a shot on goal.
Robert,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
you've called a penalty kick, correct?
Correct. I called the penalty kick.
Yes, the player is on the line, therefore the penalty kick is checked and complete.
There is no doubt that the handball occurs on the line, which means that it was inside the penalty area. But was there another attacker handball in the APP just prior? The VAR did check and could see that San Jose's Fierro had handled the ball. However, the ball had caroomed off his leg and into his hands, which were tight and near his body, not a handball offense. In regards to whether it qualifies as an accidental attacker's handball, there needs to be an immediate goal or goal-scoring opportunity created by that handball. In this case, after the handball, Wondolowski receives the ball with his back to goal, traps the ball, and takes a couple of touches before shooting. This does not meet the definition of immediate. The handball by Galaxy's Dupuy is more subjective. Considerations here are whether the position of the arm was making him unnaturally bigger and thus creating a barrier for the shot on goal. The VAR deemed them to not be a clear and obvious error and did not intervene. The VAR did intervene on the resulting penalty kick when the assistant referee raised his flag for encroachment.
Oh.
Hey, I got it off the line, off the line. You're off the line.
Give me the kick point.
Yep. You're gonna check it anyway. Everyone out. On the goalkeeper. On the goalkeeper.
Okay, that's kick point. I have him on the line.
I know you like to go. Walk away.
I agree.
Robert, this is Ricardo.
Yes.
I'm recommending review. I do not have encroachment from the goalkeeper. I have the heel is on the line.
LA Galaxy's Bingham did have at least 1 foot on or over the goal line when the penalty kick was taken. And since the ball had left the field before the referee's whistle to stop the game, a goal kick was the correct restart. This was a good review to correct a clear and obvious error. That's Inside Video Review for Week 13. For more information on video review and pro, please visit ProReferees.com.